20 West, that's who I be. Yeah, I bet you wanna be just like me. Ooh, no pasta here, ain't nothing for free. It's Mr. 20 West. It's Mr. 20.
I'm out here with the big bikes, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I felt. And so we end up going to this gas station. It's like, at this point, it's probably about 12 o'clock at night, right? I'm already like, bruh, listen, I was just gonna do an hour ride. I got to the gas station at like, what, 8? And I was like, I'm just gonna do an hour ride. And we gon', you know what I'm saying, go to the gas. I will go out there and get me a thick burger. This is an hour out. And then, you know, but now I'm out. It's like 12, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. We're at the gas station. And the guy, I'll never forget, he was speaking to the guy. He said, man, listen, the way you ride, man, you need to get like some like life insurance for your daughter. If you got kids, bro, like you need to get some of that. Cause like we went to a corner and probably wasn't going no faster than like 55, right? 55, and we're getting in the corner, and for some reason this dude he went wide. And like when we got to the gas station, the dude was just like, hey, did y'all see me? Your boy was shining, you know what I mean? Like, he was like real proud. And dude was like, nah, man, like, listen, you can't be going over there, you know, in the corner, and you can't see what's in this corner, bro, and you was in the trash lane, you know what I mean? Like, you can't do that. So like that night, it hit me, right? It was like a light bulb hit me in my head. Like, bruh, like this dude, he's always out here with like some pretty big bikes, and like he over here, he advocating like riding a safer ride. Like he's basically telling this guy like, bro, you need to get some type of life insurance because the way you ride is just crazy. And he was telling him, man, like, I ain't trying to be like a downer or anything like that, and I ain't trying to talk trash to you, man, but you need to go get some life insurance or something just to protect your family, just in case, man. And the guy just, it's just like I could see it on the dude's face, like it hit him, like, man, like, you right. So of course we wasn't done right. Okay, it's 12 o'clock. We done had to talk. Alright, we all done came together, had this little talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, you know, I'm out here with some big bikes. So we just sitting at this gas station. And like these girls come out the gas station and they looking. And first off, I was already like, nah, bro, I'm good. Because they had these like overnight bags. Listen, if you see any woman in Atlanta at night come out of a gas station with overnight bags and they got on pajamas, just go the other way, bro. It's not gonna be good at all. Okay, so you know, I'm out with the dogs. Alright, they was like, yo, what's up? Them girls, man, it was only 2 of them. One of them was just like super ugly, and the other one was just like right there next to her on that super ugly cliff. Like they both, and I'm gonna say, like, listen, I'm not like one of those mean folks, but really the way they attitudes was just like, we doing it, right? So they come over, they like, oh, y'all think y'all biker boys, y'all just think y'all doing it, right? So the dude was like being really nice to him. He was like, you know what I'm saying, why don't you sit on my bike? I was sitting, like, really, I was on the other side of the gas station because I had already had a problem, okay? Because, like, I ain't want nothing to do with none of this because I was just like, it's 12 o'clock in the morning. These girls is walking out here with pajamas on and with an overnight bag, and I just heard one of them on the phone talking about, yeah, boy, he was on that BS, boy, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, I don't even know, and he just gonna stop and drop us off at the gas station, though. He got me messed up, and I was just like, nah, bro, So I can hear in the Cena. So Cena is this like communication device that you can hear people, so I can hear what the girl's saying. So she all like, I just need a ride, you know what I'm saying, to the west side, and that was another, like, nah, bro. 12 o'clock in the morning, I ain't going on the west side, bro. I don't care. I'm good. Everybody know, if you ain't from the west side, don't you go to the west side at 12 o'clock in the morning. I knew that. I ain't crazy. I ain't no crazy man. Alright? So, okay. So, you know what I'm saying? These girls were just, they wouldn't take no for an answer. Like, they legitly, my homeboys, like, the dogs was there. My homeboys was like, yeah, you could just get on the back of our bikes. And, like, one of them was just like, she looked over at my bike and she said, oh, I need to get on that bike. So, I said, oh, no. Oh, no. So, you know, they yell out, Mr. 20 West, man, you gotta come over here. I was just like, nah, it's like, hey, man, you know what, bro? I got work in the morning, bro. I forgot all about that, man. He's like, nah, bro. Like, nah, you can't leave a damsel in distress. And I was like, bro, where the damsel at? And they got Uber. And like, nah, the girls, like, seriously wanted to ride the back of the bike with no helmet, no jacket, no nothing. Like, they ain't care. And they had their little overnight bags, and he was trying to go to the west side. Luckily, whatever ride they had, whatever they had came up with, he had pulled up in time. Shout out to that man. Like, you know, real heroes show up at 12 o'clock at night to take women over there to the west side. I don't know. I was just like, alright, cool. The ride, we wasn't done. I thought we was finished. It's 12 o'clock at night. I'm ready to go home. So, at 2 o'clock in the morning, we ended up going to the varsity. So, we sitting at the varsity. And they like, the party's still jumping. Everything's still going. So, we get to the varsity. And we sitting there at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I looked at him. I said, yo, so, you know what I'm saying? When we gonna wrap this up? So, you know, your boy can bounce to the crib, man. Like, we you know what I'm saying? We did what we made a move. And it was like, nah, we got another move after this move. You know, and then we're going to make a move after that. I said, so when y'all trying to wrap all this up? And he was like, boy, we don't never stop. And then that's where it hit me. That's where I learned the biggest lesson of my life. I did, right then and there, bro. Listen. And I'm going to give this lesson to everybody. Bikers never ever sleep. They like little vampires, bro. And they always on their bike. And they always be like, they don't care at what time, a night or day or weekend or weekdays. It's all the time. So like, that's why I wanted to make this vlog. First off, don't be riding at night with like no visor because you can't see. Second off, if you see anybody talk about they won't go to the west side at 12 o'clock at night, it's a no-go, bro. It's a mistake. Third off, you really need to like learn how to ride a motorcycle and be safe. Fourth off, you need to have health insurance and life insurance. I also have a life insurance policy just in case, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta make sure that my family's straight if anything. Because people in cars are just stupid. They get on my nerves. Really, y'all really get on my nerves. People in cars really get on my nerves. And fifth off, yeah, sometimes you just gotta call it a night, man. Like, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I told him, I said, look, y'all, my bedtime was actually 10 o'clock. And I was trying to act like I was about that life. I ain't about that life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go home. And they looked at me, you know what I'm saying? They was like, alright, Mr. 20 West, man, we're gonna get at you, you know what I'm saying? So, I just want to make this late night story. This is a late night vlog. I just want to put that on the map, you know what I mean? Shout out to the people that support me, man. We just gonna keep on moving with the moving. And this was really impromptu. I wasn't planning on doing a nighttime vlog, but it kind of happened, you know what I mean? Like, did you like my little flashlight? Y'all should really have this on your keychain at night, just in case like something happens and pop off. You gotta have a flashlight. You should have a flashlight. You should, bro. As always, it's your boy, it's Mr. 20 West in the building. Yeah. Oh, shout out to Motor Style Big ups to J Flash Productions, and let's keep it bumping, people. Let's ride a safer ride. It's your boy, it's Mr. 20 West. I'm out. I'm out here with the